Hey everybody, it's your old pal Westy, just west of a food forest. We are getting some cold weather tonight, so we've got a couple tasks to talk about. The USDA has upgraded us from being just barely Zone 7 to Zone 7B, so that's quite an increase in temperature for us here. It's a big deal if you're growing perennial things like trees and shrubs and bushes and perennial root plants, because those plants need a certain number of cold hours in the winter in order to produce flowers in the spring. Got a nice view of the Toringo crabapple, and it's full of birds already, so I'm leaving most of the apples for the birds this year. I've taken down maybe 2 quarts. It's a big tree, but it's already got a lot of visitors, so we're gonna let them do that. But my task today, oops, there's Vinnie. He doesn't like the cold. He's going to the porch. But real quick, I got a couple of things to get in before this freeze tonight, because our wind chills are going to end up, I think, below 20. This is red vein sorrel, and it was unhappy below 60 degrees, so I covered it, and it's doing really, really well, but I'm going to get all these upright leaves out of here today, because it really might not do well even covered, as cold as it's going to get. Those don't look too happy. Sorrel and dock and rhubarb are all in the same family. They do contain high amounts of oxalates. You do need to cook these leaves in boiling water before you want to prepare them in a dish, and then pour that water out and not reuse it. But they have a nice, tart, fresh tang. You can use them like spinach. And we're already getting blow your hat off wind already at this point in the day. It is cold out here. All right, well, we're gonna cover her back up, see how she does. On there, keep that from blowing away. There we go. That's better. Okay. Hey Bear, are you cold? Are you cold? You are. You're such a good dog. You're a good gardener. For those of you waiting on the Passion Fruit Watch 2023, I haven't forgotten you. Anytime I see these in the wild, the fruit gets very wrinkly when it's ready. Now these are getting a little bit soft, and they're starting to turn yellow, but not quite ready yet. So we're still working on. Oh, that one's getting really. Okay, so soon on those. I have not seen a yellow jacket now for, at least a week or 2. So I can get right down in here in these chicories and get them out. without fearing for my life. It's entirely possible there are still some insects alive down in there. Let's see if I can point you in there. That's the main entrance to the nest. There, nobody home. Might be interesting at some point to pull that off of there and take a look, but not today because there may still be somebody down in there. Of course, in subtropical places, yellow jackets will actually live year-round, and when a queen dies, one or two of her daughters will just take over producing eggs in the nest. So you can actually have a perennial group of yellow jackets eating your cabbage worms and other bothersome insects. So just a couple little picky things to take care of today. And the one last thing that Vinnie and I have to do, and here he comes. There he is. Hi, googly eyes. Good boy. The last thing we'll need to do today is to get some more leaves over some of these figs that are poking through here, because wind chill below 20 is going to damage branches. So that's pretty much what we got going on today. The Aromatnia quince is still got all her leaves. Looking forward to seeing that tree grow. And we will be back another time with another update. Thanks a lot for visiting. Bye-bye.